despite the fact that speculative chemistry generally pay isn't one of the in every practical sense top 30 cryptographic forms of money on the planet by market cap. It actually has demonstrated to be a wise venture and a fascinating task with kind of brilliant possibilities amazingly. The fate of it in speculative chemistry for the most part will rely heavily on how the organization will essentially grow commonly further on and whether its key worth will commonly be sufficient to in every practical sense defeat the difficulties that all digital currencies need to confront. To be specific, unpredictability, guideline, and serious rivalry in a quite enormous way. Right now, we can generally make in every practical sense conditional speculative chemistry for the most part address cost expectations to especially attempt and certainly think about how the cost could basically act from now on, which really is genuinely huge. This value expectation shouldn't in every practical sense be viewed as venture exhortation. However, we actually trust that our speculative chemistry, especially follow through on cost conjecture, will really assist you with concluding whether it will in a real sense be in all things considered strong expansion to sort of your portfolio or not in an unpretentious manner. Speculative chemistry generally pay basic investigation, which is genuinely critical. At the point when it basically comes to crypto resources, key examination doesn't basically come up that frequently in an especially huge manner. More often than not, digital money costs generally get set by the truly outrageous unpredictability that truly is ever present on the crypto market and by kind of broad patterns. In any case, the basic worth of a resource can impact its typical cost. While it's not something informal investors would truly be somewhat keen on, it can in every way that really matters be valuable for certainly long-haul financial backers, or so they in a real sense thought. To especially examine the key worth of the coin, we should first sort of investigate what speculative chemistry generally pay sort of is about, which most certainly is very critical. All things considered, a utility extremely token essentially is just basically as excellent as the task it serves, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Speculative chemistry in every practical sense pay sort of is a half and half digital money installment stage planning to commonly be the extension that associates the crypto and the fiat universes, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. It really offers C2B and B2B on the web and disconnected crypto and fiat installment entryways, in opposition to mainstream thinking. So, speculative chemistry basically furnishes financial backers with a method for utilizing their crypto coins while buying stuff both often on the web, which most certainly is genuinely critical. Speculative chemistry pays rundown of accomplices sort of is as of now noteworthy. They presently for the most part work in north of 70 nations and work with stages like Binance, Shopify, Gemini, and really many kind of more in a significant manner. Nonetheless, it ought to in a real sense be truly noticed that the market of crypto installment entryways really is genuinely soaked and somewhat serious in a truly significant manner. Speculative chemistry generally most certainly offers a few elements that not fundamentally numerous truly other comparable stages can brag. Yet the inquiry, does it matter, or so they basically thought. In the crypto business, showcasing and PR frequently matter a ton in every practical sense, more than the genuine usefulness of various stages, and certainly numerous imaginative tasks never in every practical sense take off essentially genuinely because of an absence of karma, which certainly is genuinely critical. Speculative chemistry really follow through on cost expectation for 2023 in an especially huge manner. In their speculative chemistry in a real sense pay figure, Wallet Financial Backer anticipates that the cost should sort of twofold in 1 year. They for the most part are foreseeing that speculative chemistry essentially pay will in every way that really matters hit 8 cents in spring of truly 1 year from now in a fundamentally significant manner. While we generally concur that there really is an opportunity the cost may at long last truly start to ascend in 2023, we question its genuinely most extreme worth can reach remotely close 10 cents as y, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Figures it will, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. Right now, we fundamentally anticipate that the speculative chemistry truly follow through on cost should exceptionally average out at around 7 cents in 2023, with highs at roughly 9 cents and lows at 4 cents and genuinely less in an unobtrusive manner. Speculative chemistry generally follow through on cost expectation for 2024. Speculative chemistry pays destiny will without a doubt probably not entirely set in stone in 2 years. That is the point at which we'll in a real sense check whether a coin can in a real sense get by in the crypto world by reliably manufacturing significant organizations or one more bombed utility in every way that really matters, token in an unobtrusive way. We sort of think that this task really is promising, so we can explicitly see it having sort of certain cost elements later on, or so they especially thought. As per our kind of long-haul speculative chemistry truly follow through on cost forecast. 2024 may in a real sense be the year when the USD cost at last starts to rise and fosters a vertical pattern, showing how to truly examine the major worth of the coin. We should first truly investigate what speculative chemistry in a real sense pay truly is about, which explicitly is genuinely huge. The cost might try and in a real sense get more than the 10 cents line and arrive at an essentially normal of 9 cents, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Speculative chemistry especially follow through on cost expectation for 2025 as per our speculative chemistry sort of address cost forecast. The coin's cost could significantly increase in esteem in 2025 contrasted with its genuinely current cost. In every practical sense, further appearance how speculative chemistry basically pay in a real sense is a really half and half digital money installment stage planning to generally be the extension that associates the crypto and the fiat universes, which truly is genuinely critical. We by and large think that a kind of normal of 12 cents especially is probable, and it might in any event generally arrive at a for the most part greatest cost of 20 cents. Showing how right now, we can for the most part make truly speculative chemistry basically follow through on cost expectations to basically attempt and in a real sense think about how the cost could act from now on, which truly is genuinely critical. What will speculative chemistry by and large compensation basically be truly worth in 2025, which for the most part is genuinely huge? We expect that speculative chemistry follow through on's cost may sort of rise to 12 cents in 2025 in a very significant manner. Speculative chemistry especially address cost expectation for 2030, especially in opposition to prevalent thinking. There sort of are numerous speculative chemistry truly address cost expectations for 2030, yet we would generally prompt you against trusting them, genuinely in spite of mainstream thinking. Any gauge for commonly such a far-off future basically will undoubtedly especially be unadulterated mystery incredibly. The token may especially hit $1 or break down to nothing. It's basically impossible to tell, or so they thought. Speculative chemistry address cost will incredibly explicitly rely on how controllers approach crypto installments, which basically is genuinely huge. Crypto entryways like this stage may generally become outdated in 5 years, or so they basically thought. All things considered, will basically lose its worth in a quite large manner, as per our speculative chemistry essentially pay conjecture. This kind of token appears to be a kind of better extremely transient speculative resource than in every way that really matters. Stable most certainly long-haul interest in an unpretentious manner by and large. In any case, all things considered, kindly basically do pretty your own examination prior to putting or exchanging it a really significant way. Might speculative chemistry all things considered, at any point pay hit $1 which essentially is genuinely critical? On the off chance that its genuinely normal value keeps on declining at the rate it does now, we in a real sense are somewhat far-fetched to especially see speculative chemistry explicitly follow through on cost ascend to $1 sooner rather than later, or ever in an unpretentious manner.